I think now that we've cleaned it up, it's a good time to sit down and talk about this bike and see what we want to do with it. I got this bike for under $1,000 from a welder who hardtailed it, and he kind of went over his process with me. I trust him. I think everything looks good. So an already hardtailed bike for under $1,000 has me in a pretty good position so far. Another pro about getting this from a welder is that he's already done a little bit of his own fabrication. You can see right here, this red oil tank is actually custom made by him. So that also takes another large weight off from my shoulders. Aside from that, but he welded some custom struts to hold the seat in place, and they've got character, so I might as well use them. If it's going to be a financially good decision to buy this bike, fix it up, and then maybe sell it in the future, I'm going to have to do something cool with it and stay within a reasonable budget. And in order to get it to the style that I want, there's a few things that I have to do for sure. First thing me and my dad tried out was loosening the triple clamps to slide the fork tubes a little further down so we could try to get a view of what it would be like with extended fork tubes. Now, it was a little sketchy, but we were able to get it to where it looked like it was about 6 inches over. Realistically, I think we only got about 5.5 inches over before the top of the tube was going to start coming out the bottom of the triple clamps, but it looks really cool. We both really like the look of the 6 over tubes. We were considering doing 4 over because we thought 6 over might be too much, but once we actually mocked it up, we realized, okay, 6 over does look pretty cool. I already put the order in for those tubes. They're on the way. The next thing that we needed to make sure of was that the foot controls were in the right spot. I've already got a CB750, so I know where the foot controls are. It is pretty close, and I'm not like a super tall dude, but I'm not that short. It will be a little bit too close for me. I'm not a fan of the high mids, and I'm sitting on the tire, by the way. I would be sitting even closer. I do want to get a set of forward controls. The TC Bros forward control set is the one that I picked up. It should have us around here. This kind of seating position I think will be cool, as long as I get some cool handlebars. The main thing I'm looking at right now is a handlebar with some pretty significant pullback. I'm thinking at least 6 inches of pullback, maybe 10 inches of rise or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing. The first issue I have to deal with is the fact that these triple trees are not conducive to having 1-inch bars. These older Japanese bikes use 7/8-inch handlebars. A lot of these chopper bars are going to be 1 inch, so they're not going to fit in those clamps, which means I need to find a way to get 1-inch bars on there. There's a few options. Custom triple trees. I shave down the clamps and tap my own holes in there. There's a lot of ways that I could go. I'm just still trying to kind of find the best way to do it because I don't want to get too expensive and I don't want to weaken the structural integrity of any of these pieces. This bike is pretty well off, and I think I can do everything I want to do with it within a pretty solid budget. You gotta love Facebook Marketplace.